And we will start rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we are back at the fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. Let's go around the back. Switch. 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 And switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 Put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. Make a note of the ankles, the knees, the hips. Step on the ball, press down 3 times in the middle of the foot. Up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to just below the ball of the foot and press down. Side at the top of the heel, press down. Middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. And 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet, and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist it the waist, swing the arms. And the center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out. And gather starlight. Center. Gather from the other side. And center. Take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Lap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. Take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. So we're going to do isometrics. We're going to do a stationary squat, but not the up and down. If you want to do squats, go ahead. I think I'm going to hop myself, but you can do whatever you're doing, including what you're doing. Be safe. Whatever you do. 5 Tibetans after class. And we'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 1, 1, 2. 10. 20. And the two breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. If you can, come up on your toes. Come back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Go to the other side. Back to center, lower the hands, push out at the chest. Come down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Bring the hands up and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. And come down and shrug. And swim. Do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. Bring one arm across the body, press in. The other arm across. First arm behind the back, press down and in. Other arm. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release, squeeze. Release and squeeze. Release, grab both elbows, rock side to side. Put your fists on your temples and bring the elbows back and forth. Come on down with the hands and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. And bring one hand up over the top of the head, cup the ear, look up, chin up, tug gently. Chin down to the collarbone, keep tugging. Do the same thing the other way. And chin down. Come back to center, tuck in the chin, peck like a pigeon. And grab at the stick. Gonna do the let's do a side lunge first with the stick in the arch. Bring the other foot out, bend at the knee and slide down. And then go the other way. Come on up. We're gonna do the gym stick routine, starting with some dynamic swimmers overhead. Switch directions. Bring it overhead and go side to side. Bring it behind the back at the waist, twist at the waist side. Side. And then bring the stick down to just above the knees. Bring your hands in front as you hinge at the waist between the knees. And pull up. Bring the stick in front, hold on with two hands. Step back, hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders and upper body. Come on up. Bring your stick across. Hand goes up. Grabs the other shoulder. Hinge at the waist. Tug gently. Go the other way. Bring the stick to the side of one foot. Push out with the top hand as you pull in with the bottom hand. Repeat on the other side. Bring the stick out in front of one foot. Bring the toes forward about 6 inches away. Drop the top of the stick to the collarbone. Slide down the stick, lift the sole, and wiggle. Repeat with the other leg. And then press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other one. Maybe and bring one foot forward, the other foot, you're on your toes behind you. Come on down, stretch the hip flexors. Repeat the other way. And come on up, grab one foot or leg by the shin, ankle, and or toes. Then the other. Bring the first foot up in front. Push the knee towards the back as you hinge at the waist. And do the same thing with the other leg. Come on down, bring the stick to the front, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, come up on your toes and hold for about 20. And back down on your heels for about 20. And come on down, and we're gonna grab a band, a strap, a belt, cloth, something you can use to do some isometrics with when in a little bit, I'm gonna blow my nose. Something in the air this morning. Allergies are acting up. Right. We're gonna start, as we always do, with two fists below the jaw, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Press the jaw down into the fists. And then let go. We're gonna use a chair to hold on to if you need to, as we do a low squat. You can, if you can only go that far, that's fine. Spread your legs further apart than usual, and the toes about 45 degrees. That'll help you get down lower. Go down as low as feels safe for you and hold for another 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can come up. We're going to do leg extensions. You can do this in the chair, or you can do it on the floor as I'm going to do, but in the chair, cross one ankle over the other, lift both feet, resisting with the front foot on the way up and with the back foot on the way down. But if you're on the floor, you're on your back, same thing. Up, and then resist with the bottom foot on the way back down. Hey. All right. Put the soles of both feet on the floor. Come on down off the chair if you can. We're gonna do a bridge. We're gonna hold for 20. We're gonna go up. Squeeze those glutes. I'm gonna do a single leg because I've got a hamstring pulling that one leg. There we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Turn around if you can. We got palms underneath the shoulders. Toes are engaged as we lift our knees about an inch off and hold for 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on back down and stand up. If your chair is in the way, get it out of the way. We're going to grab the belt strap, cloth, whatever you've got in your hand. Palms are facing in, hands are together in a fist below the waist. We're going to go side to side, pulling in either direction as we move up the front of the body to top of the forehead, maybe a little higher, and then back down. All right, take your right hand, palm up, go over to your left hip, pull up towards the right shoulder, resisting with the left hand and arm, and then pull back down, resisting with the right hand and arm towards the left hip. Go over to the right hip, switch the position of the hands, pull up towards the left shoulder. And back down towards the right hip, resisting with the right arm. All right, you can lose the strap or belt, a cloth or whatever you had. Hands in prayer position, push in. Put your palms on top of each other, grab your fingers and pull. Reverse the position and pull. Pop the biceps and forearms. Hold. Three, two, and one. All right, shake it out. We're going to do some breathing. We're doing the Leonard Orr 4 quick ones, 1 long one, 4 rounds, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and then a nice long inhale through the nose again, and a long exhale. 4 rounds of that, 20 breaths all together. Here we go. Rub those hands together. Cultivating chi and forming a chi ball. Center. 2 breaths. Open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, send it out. Center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather it from below. All right.
Grazie, 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 grazie.
Great to see you.
Okay, my friend.
All right. We'll see you soon, I hope. Ava, you did it again. Excellent. And Richard, I'm going to do some 5 Tibetans if you'd like. We're going to start with some spins. There we go. Okay. Of course, you can just twist at the waist and swing the arms, but if you can, up to 11 spins. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. We're going to get on the floor on our backs. In the modified version, hands are by the side, the soles of the feet are on the floor as the head, neck, and shoulders come up, neck, chin curls in, soles come off the floor, and you come right back down. Regular version, the legs are extended, head, neck, shoulders come up as the legs come up. If you need support in the lower back, put your hands back there. If you need it in your neck, put it behind your head. Whatever works for you. Up to 11. Here we go. 1. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. We're gonna get up on our knees. Hands are on the hamstrings or glutes. You can just rock back if you can't do back extensions, but if you can bend back, do so and come forward. 1, up to 11. Two breaths. Sit down. Hands can be behind your back in the modified version, or normally they're by the hips. Again, you can have the soles of the feet on the floor for a modified version. Regular version, legs are extended. Either way, we're gonna come up into an inverted table 11 times or so. And then take two breaths again. Turn around. In the modified version, you're in tabletop position into cobra. Regular version, down dog to up dog, up to 11. Combination if you want. And sit down. Cross your legs however feels comfortable this morning. And take two breaths. We are going to rotate 6 times in one direction, 5 in the other, either sitting up or bending down. On the last round in the middle, we're going to stretch out. Do around the box breathing, 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. Then we'll do it left. Then we'll do it right. Here we go. Switching directions. Exhaling on the way down, inhaling on the way up. And stretching out. Box breath. Go left, box breath. And right, box breath. Go on up. Switch the position of the legs. What was in front goes behind. What was on top goes below. We're also going to reverse the direction we start in. 6 times the other way, then 5 in reverse, and 3 rounds of box breath again. Here we go. reversing. I don't know if I did this right. And stretching out, box square. Box over the right side. And then the left. And that'll do it. Something on. Excellent.
Thanks, Tom. That felt good.
That's great. You have a great day. It's
You too.
another glorious one.
Take care.
All righty.